That's right, folks. Spitter Swallow Beer Review. Shagdog's here drinking a beer. I was going to drink this out of the glass, but I guess I'll drink it out of the can. Screw it. Let's wipe that off with my magical shirt. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Yeah, just drinking some Summerfest lager. Talking about stuff trending on YouTube. I thought I'd find better stuff on YouTube trends, but it just goes on about different stuff that's trending on YouTube. And I had it up, and I don't know where it went. Oh, it's on my phone. That's why. All right, trending. It's funny because it shows you some stuff you're subscribed to as trending, which this guy does get a lot of views. 1 million views on his live stream. That's Ryan Hall. He's who does weather stuff. So May 15th, 2025, severe weather coverage as it happens. So he's live right. I don't think he's live anymore though. That was 9 hours ago. So, but he usually does a live one. Something else is trending. It's the new Superman trailer. If you haven't seen it, oh shit, what I hit? Yeah, new Superman trailer. Some more stuff than there was in the last trailer. I'm kind of excited about the new Superman movie, but I'm not excited. Also, Metamorpho, I thought he would look better. They got him looking like a human version of, because James Gunn does the movie, right? A human version of Groot. That's what he looks like to me, but more colorful. Hawk Girl, I haven't really got a good look at her in these trailers. I mean, maybe I need to see if I can find some still pictures. Haven't got a good look at her. Of course, Green Lantern Guy Gardner, played by, I forget what's his name. I'm not too thrilled about that either. The most magical thing I've seen him do is puts his hand out like this, and a big green hand comes up out of the ground and smacks some soldiers away or something. The best thing about the trailers, the first original trailer and this one, is the damn super dog, Crypto. He's the only thing I'm looking forward to seeing in the Superman movie. I'm not a big Hawk Girl fan. Mr. Terrific, he's okay, but he's another character where they killed off or retired the original Mr. Terrific Golden Age superhero. I mean, I don't know when the current Mr. Terrific came out in the comics. Probably in the 90s, early 2000s, I'm thinking. He's all right. But he's supposed to be one of the smartest men in the DC universe. And let's get a sip of beer before we go on to the next thing. All right, what's next on this trending stuff here? All right, Superman. I don't know exactly anything about what it is. I won't say anything. This one's trending 13 hours ago, 890,000 views. Cheap drift car build, LS Swap Miata by C-Boys TV. That's a YouTube channel, C-Boys TV. I wish I could post this up. You know what? I probably could, actually. Let's go ahead. I'll bring it on the screen for you folks here, because you're special. Let's see. Share screen. And let me get to YouTube. Because I got a lot of stuff up here. Close some of this stuff down. All right. Close that down. Close that down. Close all these tabs. I got about 5 tabs up. 6 tabs. YouTube. I don't know how to get to trending. I Googleized it earlier on my phone. So let's see. Maybe I could do it this way, right? Yeah, we go to youtube.com I'm not sure if it's /feed/trending. You can get to what's trending on YouTube. We will never be on that page, but that's okay. We never know. We might be. So let me share this page and we'll just browse down with it, so you can see what's trending also with me. Let's use share screen, YouTube, and share. All right, so there you go. Oh, fuck. Yes, I do. It's not adding to this. There it is. Let's see if we get a better. All right, there's that. I don't want to be too small, but I guess I could be small. That's fine. Yeah, so Superman, new trailer trending. All this stuff here trending shorts. This guy's got 5.6 million views on his Skittles shorts. Can we play that? I think I can play it on here, right? I don't think there's a problem with that. Let's see what it's about.
I just made the most expensive bag of Skittles. Now we just gotta fill it up. Look at the size difference. Bag number 10, bag number 20. Each bag is like $7. This is $3 worth of Skittles. I'm so scared for my wallet. Do you really think this is gonna be 250 calories? We've got so much more to go. $900 worth of Skittles. There's nothing left. Oh my God, Costco's gonna do it, bro. This should be enough. We're like halfway done. This is so heavy. We need so much more. Look at the progress, bro. $9,000
Bro, very boring so far. I mean, yeah, he's put a lot of good effort into this video, but for what? To get views? Come on.
What's up, Skittles? You want some? Thank you. I got you, bro. I just made the most expensive bag of Skittles.
Most expensive bag of Skittles. Okay, there he goes. Let's get out of that. All right, so that's a trending short video. Finally it works. I'm not sure what the hell that is. Some fat kid jumping in the pool. How many balls will hold a sumo wrestler? I don't think he's an actual sumo wrestler, is he? He looks like a kid, but let's check it out.
One ball. Oh! 5 balls. Come on. Oh! 10 balls. Okay. Come on.
Yeah. Very boring. Very boring. Oh my God, this shit's trending. I got 2 balls for you. I got 2 balls for you, pal. That'll hold a sumo wrestler down. All right, next. I'm not going to do any more shorts. Okay, one more shorts. What's this? When a professional team helps you in something. Got like some little weird yellow dude here. Let's check it out.
Never give up in dead rails. Even when...
Oh, fuck.
Stepping on sharp brick.
There we go. Sorry.
Never give up in dead rails. Even when you are about to die. Play with your teammates. They are here to help you. But be careful. They can betray you. Didn't see that coming, huh?
All right, so that's obviously something that kids would like. Yeah. I watched the video the other day, and one guy said, yeah, Hollywood is going to die based on the fact that all these youngsters, kids mostly, little kids up to youngsters in their 20s, I guess, don't know any actors. They're like, oh, I watched Joe Bob Jingle Nuts 55 on TikTok. Oh, he has the best. He's the best actor out there. Something like that. I'm like, wow. Times they are a changing. All right, what else is trending in regular stuff, not shorts? I don't know what a Charlie XCX party is. Jin, Don't Say You Love Me official must be some Korean music. LS Motor cheap drift car build. 893,000 views in 14 hours. That's pretty good. 803 Fresh Boots on the Ground. I'm guessing that's a music video or something. I never heard of any of this stuff. I mean, Marvel Television, Ironheart. What the hell is Ironheart? So is that going to be on Disney? I never heard of a hero named Ironheart. Are they making up heroes now? All right. Digging a Secret Garage Part 6 to cover up. Now, I do like some stuff like that, but I spent $10,000 on Kickstarter tech. Oh, good for you. 2.2 million views. A lot of those videos where I did this and you watch it, or make money doing this and you watch, you're like, yeah, okay. These are all trending videos, my friends. And I don't watch any of this kind of garbage. I watch beer reviews. I watch myself more than anything. All right. Barn Find Ford GT40, greatest ever and original and hidden 43 years. In a barn, is this real? I don't know. The granddaddy of all barn finds, a 1966 Ford GT40 that has been stashed in a barn since 1982 now sees the light of day. In total, only 100 GT40s were made. If it's a true story, that's great. If it's some fake shit to get you to click on it, I'd be kind of upset. Joe Jonas, Heart by Heart. Lofty, Tough Luck. So you got some music videos in here trending. So, I mean, that's good to see. There are some music stuff trending. Lil Papa, Start Tripping with Shawty Fine. Never heard of these people, but okay. Hurricane Wisdom, Need Me. I bet you most of these songs suck, though, I bet. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, I was looking for real trending stuff, like stuff that means something to the earth. Oh, well, what can you do, right? Should be trending for your age group is what it should be. Now, they got now, music, gaming, and movies. Let's just check movies. Of course, you got Superman, Marvel's Ironheart, The Conjuring, Last Rites. Squid Game Season 3. Wow, another Season 3 coming out. I haven't even seen Season 2 yet because I canceled Netflix back in September, October. So, Peacemaker Season 2. Hopefully it's good. I tried to rewatch. I did rewatch Season 1 twice, and then I tried to rewatch it like a month or two ago. I just couldn't get back into it. Oh, well. The worst character in that show is Amanda Waller's daughter. I can't handle that girl's acting. Oh, my God. Predator, Badlands. Is that in like some type of... I mean, I've seen the one where it's called Prey with the Native Americans or indigenous people, whatever you want to call them now. That was pretty good. Top Gun 3, One Last Ride. That's a fan. I think that's a fan concept trailer, yeah. They used to call them fan trailers. Now it's just called concept trailer. Ironheart. No wonder Marvel tried to bury this show. So someone has the view on it. 1.3 million views. And they, yeah, what the hell is supposed to be? Black Woman Iron Man? I don't know. GTA 6 trailer was amazing. All right, so this really turned into a bust. I thought there'd be more. They should have a age group trending because this is all for like young people. All this stuff is trending, except for a couple of movies like Superman. What's this? Zombies 4 and Dawn of the Vampire teaser trailer. What? I never heard of Zombies 1, 2, or 3. What the hell? Is that a TV show? What is it? I don't know. All right, let's get off this garbage. Let's talk about real trending stuff, right? Real trending stuff is the Spit or Swallow beer review. We're trending this week. No, we're not. Anyhow, if you joined the channel by the trailer, what's trending on YouTube? Garbage is trending on YouTube. That's the moral of the story. Garbage. I remember YouTube, you go on YouTube and it'd be the backyard brawls and stuff like that trending. Now you got all this garbage kitty crap on YouTube trending. But that's okay. That was pretty funny. WrestleMania. Joe Hendry. It was really funny when Randy Orton gave him the RKO 2 times in a row. I believe in Joe Hendry, though, right? That was trending. Yeah, I think I better stick to the beer business. Not what's trending on YouTube. Oh, boy. That's pretty funny. Anyhow, if Jammer was here, the video would have turned out a lot better. Oh, I got comments. I'm sorry about that. I knew I had one viewer. I just wasn't looking. Netflix has been going downhill for years, and YouTube getting corporate. Yeah. You know, it just sucks when you have something like the 2 guys that created YouTube and they sold out. I mean, they made lots of money to Google when they sold it to Google, but they should have held out. Yeah. But I probably would have sold it too, yeah. I forget what year that was. Was it like 2001 or 2 or something like that? I don't know. I'm not going to Googleize it. Yeah, YouTube, I mean, it's a love-hate relationship with me. But supposedly their algorithm things, they did some changes recently. I don't know. We're still getting the same amount of views. So, but, you know, content, right? Quality over quantity. We don't have either. We probably have more quantity than quality, but that's okay. I believe in Joe Hendry. All right. Guitar teacher completely baffled by this insane. What? All right. Yeah, our biggest video ever had is on our original channel that we had. It did 250,000 views or something like that. So that was our biggest video. It was a dance. Back in those days, the dance craze. What the hell was it called now? The Harlem Shake. So we did our little Harlem Shake video, and we were a little late on the trend because when the Harlem Shake came out, I kept telling Jammer, hey, we should do that Harlem Shake dance. You know, we did the green screen and we put like 4 or 5 versions of ourselves with different masks on doing the Harlem Shake. And we got it up finally about 4 months after the trend started. And at first I was like, man, we only got like 50 views, 100 views, 200 views. I'm like, and all of a sudden, bam, it hit. And we're up to like 250,000 views, I think, somewhere around there. So that was our biggest video on our original channel. We did have 7,000 subscribers back then. That was our heyday. Started in the end of 2011. Our big moments were probably 2012, 13, 14. Then we I think the beer reviewing craze was kind of up at that point. And then it started going down. And then 2020, I got the channel canceled for something stupid I did with the camera. You know, so kind of showed a naked Statue of Liberty on there, and we got banned or something like that. Oh yeah, that's true. Thanks, Josh. Highest quality. Yeah, we try. We just get on there and have fun. Yeah, we're happy to get 10, 20, 30 views. That's cool. And occasionally we get a 50 or 60 view video. That's great. And then the shorts, we just started doing the shorts recently. We're getting like 1,000 views on the shorts on a couple of them, but now it kind of dwindled down. Of course, I was on the shorts constantly, uploading one a day. And the past couple of weeks, I haven't uploaded too many. That's true. Who hasn't uploaded a naked video of the Statue of Liberty? Yeah, I showed like a quick videos on the 4th of July, 2020, the great year of 2020. And I showed my phone real quick. We were doing like a StreamYard thing, like 4 or 5 different of it. You know, somebody was at a party, the rest of us was at home, you know, quarantine or whatever. And I showed the video of this girl riding a dude, and she was dressed up like Statue of Liberty. She was painted and everything. I didn't even think it would. I only held it up there for like 5 seconds. And we got banned because of that. You couldn't even see her snatch or anything. I mean, come on. All you saw was the Statue of Liberty bouncing up and down. I don't even remember if you could see her nipples or not. I don't know. Oh, we appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing and commenting. Yeah, we usually go live only on Wednesday mornings. We both work overnight shift, graveyard shift, so Jammer does have weekends off, but he does family times on the weekends. So I have Tuesday, Wednesday nights off, and we just do beer reviews on Wednesday mornings. He gets off around 7. We usually get on here about 10 a.m. on Wednesday mornings. But occasionally when I might throw a couple other live ones up throughout the week if I'm feeling frisky. But yeah, we appreciate the views and the comments. We just get out here and try to have a little fun, review beers, and sometimes we can't get done reviewing the beer without one of us going off track, but that's okay. Yeah, morning beer is nighttime beer for me, but everybody else it would be morning. Yeah, those shorts I use StreamYard, and it has like an AI type thing. And so one of these videos, like later on, I go in it and generate shorts. No, generate, depending on how long the video is, anywhere from 3 to 7 videos. But some of them just come up really crappy. It gives you a title and everything. And sometimes we'll be talking about something totally different what the title is. And then at the end, we'll start talking about something else, and that's what the title is. Or we'll be talking about something that's really good, but it cuts off, doesn't add in the punchline at the end. So it's like, and then if you could go in there and do it manually, but you can't edit it. So one of us is on top, one of us is on the bottom of the screen. So it makes it smaller, and you can only do 1 minute. It doesn't let you do more than a minute. So now if you let it do the auto thing, it could go up to 3 minutes. But yeah, what can you do? And I've been I was at work today trying to find some good shorts to upload, and it was generating crap. So Jammer is more of a fan of shower beers than I am. I don't do too many shower beers myself. Now, back in my younger days when I was in the Army, yeah, I'd do some shower beers occasionally. On vacation, shower beers. Jammer is more of a shower beer guy than I am. At least that's what he said. I didn't see it firsthand or anything. Don't get any ideas. Oh, rugby. Yep. Jammer's gonna be jealous that I got 2 viewers on, and he's homesick. All right. Yeah. What else? I mean, I was gonna. I looked at this YouTube trending thing. It's just, man, I don't know. I'm too old, I guess. I don't know any of that crap is trending. Besides Superman, and Superman's older than I am, so. That's a good beer, though. Sierra Nevada Summerfest. Pretty good. That is considered a Czech Bohemian Pilsner, I guess. Pretty good. Jammer might be back on Wednesday, I'm thinking. Maybe. He was going to be on this past Wednesday, but he came back from Europe and he was sick. So he was in Italy, Rome last. So I think he got the same, hopefully not pneumonia like the Pope did, but yeah. Yeah, is that? Yeah, the little things. Yeah, that's Sierra Nevada. Yeah. Jammer did the hazy little rad thing or something. Yeah, they got a bunch of little hazy things and rad things, and I did a couple of them a couple years ago, but Yeah, the hazy little thing is good. And Sierra Nevada, their regular pale ale is probably their most popular beer. But even they have a fest beer also, the fest style Oktoberfest, not the Marzen, but not too bad. I mean, Jammer doesn't like fest beers too much. He's more of a Marzen Oktoberfest, but I think their fest beer is pretty good. And yeah, some of the Sierra Nevadas, pretty good beer. I think Sierra Nevada any day over something like Sam Adams or my usual summer beer back in the old days was like Miller Lite. But as far as like summer styles, I don't have anything. I can't even think of anything offhand. We just do so many beers every year. But we do well, we don't do it every summer, but we do have a special because our first time doing summer beer reviews, it was a big fiasco. We were doing it in Jammer's. We went to his parents' house because he lived away from where I lived. So we met at his parents' house, who lived closer to me. And we did some backyard beer reviews, and it was a big fiasco. We couldn't get the camera going right. There was love bugs flying around still in Florida, and we called it the summer fiasco of beers. So usually we get together June and do a summer fiasco of beers. But sometimes I go to the stores I buy beer from. I can't even find any damn summer style beers. You know, it's horrible. And this one I bought like a 12 pack. So, matter of fact, I just went to the liquor store. I figured they'd have summer beers. I do have 2 beers that are like summer beers, I guess you could say. But I'm holding off on them until June. Maybe we'll do our summer fiasco. I'll include those in the summer fiasco of beers. But yeah, summer beers. I mean, what the hell? Sam Adams have like a summer lager or something like that? I don't know. I can't even think of anything offhand. Our favorite style of beers for seasonal is probably Jammer is more akin to the winter beers. And I think I like the pumpkin and the Oktoberfest, the fall season, you know, Oktoberfest, pumpkins. Yeah. Some of the winter beers are pretty good. What are the top 10 summer beers? I probably should have said craft beers. At Corona, Bell's Oberon, I got there. Kona Big Wave. Yeah, that's all year round though. I'm looking for something seasonal. It only comes out in the summer. Yeah, these are all regular beers. All Day IPA by Founders. Bell's Lighthearted Ale. M43 by, I don't know who makes that. Indian Pale Ale. Montauk Watermelon Session Ale. Dogfish Head Sea Quench Ale. Yeah, I've done that one before. That's pretty good. Brooklyn Summer Ale. Yeah, I've done that. Brooklyn Summer Ale. That's not a bad one, but it's another hard find lately. 3 Brewing Valette. Never heard of that one. Alaskan Brewing Company's Kolsch. We don't get that down here in Florida or South Carolina. Samuel Adams Porch Rocker. I'm not a big fan of that one. Leinenkugel or Leinenkugel, however you want to pronounce it. Summer Shandy. And that's all they got on that list. Yeah, there's a lot of summer beers, but I don't think there's anything that really stands out really above the rest. I can't remember. I did like, I don't even think that was a summer beer, though. Oh, well, what you can do, right? Yep. Oh. My favorite winter beer is bourbon. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Bourbon for winter beers. We might have to do that someday. Now it's time for our favorite winter beer, bourbon. That'd be pretty good. For winters, I like porter stouts. I mean, porter stouts are pretty much year long, but I do like some winter warmer styles. But mostly for the winter, it's like porters and stouts for me. Bell's is pretty good. They have a good stout too, Kalamazoo stout. I haven't seen that one lately either, so it's been a while since I've seen that. They say the craft beer is dying. I don't know. Luckily, I can still get it at 2 different liquor stores that I go to. But one liquor store I go to is mostly Georgia craft beers. The other liquor store I go to, it's stuff like Left Hand Brewing, some other brands or, nationwide type craft beers or whatever you want to call them. But the other one's mostly Georgia beers. So occasionally I'll go up to Columbia, South Carolina. At the Total Wine and More, I could find more North Carolina beers, which actually one of my favorite porters is from North Carolina. It's called Birdsong Brewing Porter. It's a really good porter. I like that one. I don't know if I want to drink one more. It's getting close to nappy time. I still got about an hour. I might drink one more. I apologize to anybody that just jumps in trying to find out what's trending on YouTube. But that story went out the window about 15 minutes into the video. Or the stream, I should say, right? I got to keep current. Yeah. I saw this guy on. He's got a lot of shorts. Some guys calls himself Weird something, but he's got a lot of shorts where he shows videos when he was a kid in the '80s, and he was videotaping himself. And he's got his sister playing a fake guitar, and he's lip syncing the songs. Most of them doesn't know the words. He's just like moving his mouth, not even with the words. But he's a hit sensation now. I was like, fuck, if I only had a camera when I was a kid in the 80s. I had a fucking tennis racket. I was playing in the mirror, my tennis racket. I thought I was like Warren DeMartini, a Rat or Eddie Van Halen or something, doing lead guitar parts on a tennis racket. If I only had a camera to do it instead, and lip syncing songs, I could be like that guy, yeah. I could be trending now with all my 80s videos that I made of myself, and I would have had to throw my brother in there. That would have been great. And the guy worked at some company for like 20 years, and the place closed down. Then he worked at Spencer's Gifts for like 10 years, and then he started uploading his old school videos, got it digital, made shorts out of all of them, talking nostalgia and stuff like that, and his shorts went viral, and he's a hit sensation now, and he quit his job at Spencer's Gifts. Good for him, right? Who the fuck wants to work at Spencer's Gifts folding t-shirts, right? Yeah. Well, good for him. Good for him. Now, he's hopefully he doesn't blow all the money he gets. If you're getting money on these streaming things, you're trending and you get money, you might want to hang on to that money. Don't go buying no damn cars, because I think most people that trend, it's only going to last so long. People get tired. There's a couple of people I watch, and they got a lot of viewers, but eventually you get bored with it, or they change the way they do stuff. And you're like, well, I like the way they did it before. I'm done watching them, It's probably the same with beer reviewers too, There's certain beer reviewers, they still doing the same way they did it 10, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, matter of fact. And they're still getting the views. So, and the only thing we're doing different, me and Jammer, I probably lagged up because my computer froze up. But the only thing we're doing different, if I'm not frozen, is we're separated. We used to do beer reviews together mostly. Then during COVID, we used to do the split screen thing. And then, of course, when I moved to South Carolina, we definitely did split screen. So it kind of sucks. I miss the good old days. We used to get together, have anywhere, well, our real young days, we used to have 12 to 18 beers to review. We split them mostly. We might have a couple that were two singles, but we split them so we were able to do a lot of reviews. We didn't go live. We jammered, edited, uploaded the videos over a 2-week period, and we do it again. And he would edit and get all those videos out. At least the first 2 or 3 years we were doing beer reviews. But then it became, because he had a type of job where he could do some of that at work. But then when he changed jobs after about 2 years doing the beer reviews, it kind of became hard for him. So we were doing beer reviews, and then we were doing more beer reviews, but he still haven't uploaded the old ones as he was getting so far behind. And we just started doing live. And yeah, there you go. But live's pretty good. You can always go back and edit them later, yeah. So I think I'm going to close this one. I might do one more beer review. I'll have to come up with a different topic instead of what's trending. Maybe I'll have Chat GPT help me out, give me some ideas. Thanks for watching, though, Josh, Alex. See you on the next one. Spit or Swallow Beer Review, Shagdog. Stay thirsty, my friends, all right?